Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter, and for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard, and he times his runs to absolute perfection. It just all seems completely instinctive. He makes it look so easy.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Matuidi. And here's Dybala. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Alexandro. Di Maria did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Icardi. Pjanic gets it back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's on his way! He's through and all alone! He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's Icardi. Looking for a decent ball in. Whipped in. Gets up to head it! That has certainly tested the keeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. Neymar goes pelting down that left-hand side. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Big chance! What has a goal? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Marquinhos takes it over to the other flank. He's away! Goes for goal! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Juventus themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bentancur battles to win it back. Szczesny is on a run down the left wing. And here's Dybala. Marquinhos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Neymar. Bernat. Oh, really good feet from him. Going for goal! It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Good take, and he's had a look. Chance to... He's had a goal! No mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Kera. Pablo Sarabia. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala goes steaming forward. And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.